starter and the pull exhaust switch. Cool.
Hold it.
Magneto start.
Now we check the oil pressure.
Oil pressure green within 30 seconds.
Yep.
Primer in and locked. Avionics on. Lights on as required.
Yep.
Flaps up.
Yep.
Flaps up. Parking brake release.
Okay.
Brakes check.
Okay.
Gyros taxi check.
What was that last one?
Gyros taxi check.
Slash ground, Cessna 2914 Juliet, Sierra hangars with information Zulu. Taxi for takeoff, please. This be a closed pattern.
Ground runway 13, taxi via Bravo. Delta, Alpha, cross runway 26 at Delta.
Crossing Bravo, Delta, Alpha, cross runway 26 at Delta for runway 13, 2914 Juliet.
Cessna 140, roger. Say direction of departure.
We're going to do a closed pattern, quite a few closed patterns today.
Cessna 140, roger.
14 Juliet. Around there.
Clear. Clear.
So we're on Bravo runway. Now we're going to make a right on Delta. Yellow sign, make a right, Delta.
Cross 26.
Yep, we always look for traffic.
Fan 70 Alpha, northbound departure, approved runway 13, clear for takeoff.
Clear down there. Nobody's coming.
Nope. It's all
Okay.
clear.
Clear on the left side. Yep, this is the biggest runway. This is where the jets try to land and take off. Runway 26 and runway 8.
It's 31461, Sully, and make left traffic, runway 13, report left down midfield.
Here's the windsock.
It's 461, departing traffic off runway 13 for northbound departure, so Vance RV.
The plane that landed.
Yep, where he's taking off. I don't know if he did a touch and go or
Touch.
touch and go. Good practice. Taxiway Alpha, left turn. Try to stay right on the yellow line.
Weird helicopter.
Yep.
Van 7 Joy Alpha. Continue up where I call your crosswind turn traffic 3.5 miles south of the airport, 2,000 feet is a pits inbound for left traffic 45 entry.
I think that's our friend Dave Stoik. Got a pits.
Guy that does aerobatic?
Yep.
Pits
Your runway 2.
31461, previously called Van.
When we're taxiing this way, the wind is blowing this way, so you really get pushed.
Does not have you in sight.
The windsock is dead.
And pits 461, one year downwind, sir.
Oh, bird.
Okay, for the run up,
Run up.
seat belts.
Band 72 Alpha,
Boats
Roger. You
checked,
can resume
secured.
your own navigation.
Cabin doors
Maintain
closed
visual
and
separation
latched.
from the
So you
vehicle.
gotta shake it.
Flight controls free and correct.
61 proof to go, traffic hash in
Free and clear?
off your left side.
Free and clear?
Runway 13,
Yep.
clear to land.
Okay, you said correct, free and clear. Okay,
Flight instruments check and set. We could look on here. Looks like 2 to the left.
super close, so yeah. Actually, that's it. Okay, go ahead.
Here. Fuel shut off value on. Fuel quality check. The fuel. Mixture.
Full rich.
rich. Throttle. 700 RPM.
17. Go up to 17 right there. Right magneto, it drops a little bit. Left magneto drops a little bit. Okay, going quick.
Magnetos.
Yeah,
Left,
we did
right,
that.
both.
Yeah, we did that.
100 RPM max drop 50.
We
Different
did the carb heat.
vacuum. Carburetor heat check.
Yep, we did that.
Engine instruments check.
Okay.
Throttle idle.
Yep.
1000 RPM. Gear breakers in.
Graphics information Alpha current runway 13 and use wind 120.
Takeoff and fuel dip. Brief. Emergency proc brief.
Yep, that's emergency procedure. That's like Maverick. I say, okay, when we're going down the runway, if we have
That's
engine.
him.
Yep, there he is. If we're going down the runway and all of a sudden the engine cuts out and we haven't lifted off yet, I'm not gonna land. I'm just gonna stop right on the runway. Then if we're like 500 feet in the air and the engine stops, I'm going to
Turn the carburetor on unless if it.
and then, but if it just stops, I'm gonna land out in the field. But if we're high enough and there's no engine, I'm gonna come back and land.
Okay.
So, okay, flip it over.
Takeoff, avionics, gas is set. Elevator trim, takeoff. Flaps.
Yep.
Norm short.
Flaps are set.
Carburetor heat off. Mixture.
Full rich.
Forward. Windows closed.
Yep.
Lights as required.
Crossway 26 at Delta for maintenance frequency.
That's before landing.
Here.
Okay. Yep.
Window lights as required.
Yep. We've
Time
done.
note. Time note.
Okay, that's throttle.
Full
Time,
forward.
throttle. Okay, that's on our. Okay, go ahead and put it down for a minute. Salinas Tower, Cessna 29014 Juliet, holding short, runway 13. This will be a closed pattern. We're ready for takeoff.
Cessna 29114 Juliet, Salinas Tower, make left close pattern runway 13, clear for takeoff.
14 Juliet, clear for takeoff. Left traffic pattern 13.
Band 7 Juliet Alpha for exchange purpose.
Frequency change approved, 77 Julia Alpha.
Nobody coming in. Cleared me for takeoff.
Get on center line.
Right on the center line. Let's go. What?
You're pressing on
Okay.
this.
We're going to do a left traffic pattern. I usually go up to about 500 or 600 feet before I make my, what they call the crosswind. So far it's not too bumpy.
Yep.
Cessna150 Juliet, number 1, runway 13, clear for touch and go.
14 Juliet, clear for touch and go, runway 13. And so runway, okay, we're about 100, our pattern altitude is 900. There's runway 31 and 13. So we're good just about here. I'll try to keep it right at about 1,000 feet. See, right now we're about 1,100. So I'm going to go down to about 1,000 feet. There's where you play golf, right out there.
What I was telling you is I think you were pressing on it a little.
Yeah. Yep. Trim it a little bit. He's already cleared us for the touch and go, so we don't have to talk with him. A lot of times when there's a lot of traffic, when we're even with the numbers, then he'll say clear for touch and go, but there's nobody out here, so that's or in the pattern. So,
Which is great.
yep.
Perfect.
Sometimes
weather.
it's fun though when there's people in here. It makes me work a lot more. I get to do a lot more talking. Yeah, so we'll almost go over the golf course.
Don't you try to like make angles and then like you try to turn at the same spot?
Yeah, it's this is yeah, I'm almost to the golf course, so I'll,
Start turning.
yep. Sometimes I'll raise the wing a little bit just to kind of see where the runway is. Because the high wings, you can't see it when you're turning.
Yeah.
Now we're at, I say, 800 feet. There's a runway 13. They already cleared us for landing, or touch and go. If I wanted to be super safe, I would have gone a little further out there. But we're looking good here. See those, what they call the Bassy lights on the left side, how they're both white, white. See those on the left side? So we're a little bit high. We want them red and white. You'll see them when you come a little bit lower. They'll be white and red. Still a little bit high, which is fine. Now the back ones are turning red. See that?
Yep.
So now we're right on schedule. Not too bumpy out here. Throttle is all the way off, right on the center line. Oop, a little bit off. Now I'm right on it. Perfect.
Smooth.
There's a little bit of a breeze, not too bad though.
At least it's not bad as our second flight together.
Twin Tower, Cessna150 Kilo Foxtrot, about 12 miles to the southeast. Inbound for touch and goes with either Alpha or Bravo. It sounds like both are set on the ADA.
Somebody's coming about
757 Kilo Foxtrot, Salinas. Tower, I'll check that. Make left traffic runway 13, report left down midfield.
So she's probably going to be behind us.
Left traffic reporting downwind, 757 Kilo Fox for 3 west. 757 Kilo Fox for 13.
Cessna 757 Kilo Foxtrot.
At least one
Wind.
person joined.
1205 altimeter 3012 running 13 in use. And it's showing Alpha as the current ADA.
Roger that, 7 Kilo Fox.
He might talk to us here. Because she's coming from that way. She'll probably be here in about 3 minutes right behind us. Yeah, she's going to do some touch and goes also. Story thing.
At least somebody joined us.
Yeah. There's runway 26. And always the bigger jets always land on 26 or...
Joe Alpha, number 1, runway 13, cliff touching off.
14 Juliet, cleared for touch and go, runway 13.
Cessna 2914 Juliet, you're number 1, runway 13, cliff touching off, wind compass.
14 Juliet, cleared for touch and go, runway 13. It's a good day to fly.
Really good day.
There's runway 13.
Salinas Tower, Cessna 65411 to 1500.
Cessna 65411, Salinas Tower, verify you have ATIS information Alpha.
Yes, we have ATIS information Alpha, Cessna 65411.
Cessna 65411, make left traffic runway 13, report left downwind midfield.
Make left traffic, runway 13, and report midfield, Cessna 65411.
Not sure where he's coming from. Yep. No, a lot of these people are from other countries. They come over here to train. So I give them credit because it's hard to speak another language and then fly, you know. You really have to focus on the flying and then you're speaking another language. So far, 1 for 1 in the landings. I'm gonna nail this one too. Right on the center line. Nailed it. So now we got to start looking, or he's going to tell us where the other airplanes are, because they're coming this way. We might be in front of them, we'll see. But there's going to be 2 of them.
Cessna 14 Juliet, continue upwind. I'll call your crosswind turn. Inbound traffic are heading to your left for 1.5 miles at 1,000 feet. Cessna.
14 Juliet, we're going to extend our upwind. We're going to look for traffic and you're going to call our crosswind.
Cessna 7 Kilo Foxtrot, traffic are heading to your left for less than a mile, 400 feet. Continue upwind. Does not have you in sight, Cessna.
Somewhere over there. Oh, there they are.
Here, Kilo Fox.
1-4 Juliet, have the traffic in sight.
Cessna150 Juliet, roger. Additional traffic on a 3-mile entry at 2,200 feet is a Cessna. Make right close pattern this pass. Make right close pattern for you. Your instruction.
1-4 Juliet, gonna make a right pattern for runway 13, touch and go. You got another one coming in. So he told me to go to the right. He's somewhere out there. I don't see him though.
2 Tower, 7572 Foxtrot, midfield downwind for...
That was one that just, she went by us there.
This is 757 Kilo Foxtrot, number 1, runway 13, clear for touch and go on the go, make left close pattern.
She's
Clear
getting,
for touch and go on 13, making left pattern, 7 Kilo Fox.
so we're going to be in the right pattern, she's going to be in the left pattern, and the other fellow's going to be landing, so we'll see how it works out. She's probably turning base pretty soon.
Warrior 4145 Natter, following this ground, runway 13, taxi via Charlie, Delta, Alpha, say direction of departure.
So somebody's getting ready to taxi.
Warrior 45 Natter, roger.
He's on, when they're taxiing, they're in that 121.7. It's hard to see her, but she's probably turning base over there somewhere. Sometimes if you get lucky, you can see her. Sometimes it's really hard to see.
Yeah, I see an airplane taxiing.
Oh,
Salinas Tower,
There he is.
Cessna 65411, is left
I see her.
midfield, runway 13, Cessna 65411.
Cessna 65401, your number 2, following the Cessna short final runway 13, clear to land.
We are here again for Cessna 611.
Cessna 411, number 1, runway 13, clear to land. Cessna 2914 Juliet, continue on the downwind, call your base turn.
1-4 Juliet, continue on the downwind and you'll call her a base turn.
Cessna 7 Kilo Foxtrot Tower observes the go around, make left close pattern.
That other fellow is going to go before us.
7 Kilo Fox.
So we're going to keep going downwind. He's going to tell us when to turn base. So I just saw, did you see the lady coming in? She's just about landing right now. And this fellow is somewhere out to the right. So we have to keep going, then the tower's going to tell us to turn right. I don't know where he is. He's somewhere out there though. We just keep going this way and the tower's going to tell us sometime soon.
Cessna 2914 George, traffic on a half-mile final at 500 feet. Cessna, your number 2, runway 13, clear for touch and go. You can start your base turn.
1-4 Juliet, we're number 2. We're going to start our right base for runway 13.
Cessna 14 Juliet, after completion of touch and go, you can join the left close pattern. After the completion of touch and go, make left close pattern.
Left close pattern, 1-4 Juliet on our touch and go. They're all there.
757 Kilo Fox, start reporting midfield downwind for 13, 7 Kilo Fox.
Cessna 7 Kilo Foxtrot, your number 2, following Cessna on an extended right base at 1,200 feet, report traffic inside.
Listen for traffic, 7 Kilo Fox.
So the other fellow, I guess he's already landed. Obviously, I don't see him. Oh, he's riding the runway. He was halfway down the runway.
I see him.
Cessna 411, say intention.
We'd like to taxi back to runway 13.
He's on the ground.
Cessna 411.
Cessna 411, runway 13, taxi via Alpha, remain this frequency.
But
Taxi via Alpha, remain this frequency. Cessna 6411.
he did a full stop landing, so now he's going to take off again. Taxi back's on Alpha.